feel like such a little like cooking influencer. I don't know why. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Summer, and in today's video I am already in the kitchen getting ready to walk you through a what I eat in a day. I have chosen some of my favorite recipe variations that are healthier, low calorie, macro friendly, and easy to make that I really think you'll enjoy. I hope you get some meal inspo from these as summer's around the corner and we want to be healthy. Let's just get right into my breakfast. So first thing for my breakfast is Dunkin'. I literally love my Dunkin', everybody knows that, and it's an example of how you can incorporate kind of everything into a healthy diet in moderation in different ways. So a way I cut down calories in my Dunkin' is, lately I've been ordering a macchiato, so I'll get a double shot with almond milk and sugar-free vanilla flavoring. The almond milk is obviously way less calories than whole milk, and again, I love my Dunkin', I'm not gonna give it up, so I'm happy that we can have a balanced diet. For breakfast, I'm making a healthier version of an acai bowl, just focusing on cutting back a little bit of the natural sugar. So at acai places, usually they don't add protein powder and they blend with apple juice. So two easy fixes is to add like a scoop or half a scoop of protein powder, and I'm blending with almond milk. Actually, I just picked up this almond coconut milk. It's like a blend of the two, no added sugar, so I'm gonna use that today and see how it goes, and let's get into the ingredients. First thing I'm adding, I think that's the most important, is frozen bananas. That's like the best way to get the really smooth, creamy consistency. So I'm gonna go in with a whole banana. I'm thinking this is gonna make 2 servings. Basically, you're only having half. And I'm in no way saying that natural sugars are bad, but I think that like at acai places, when you get them out, it's really easy to get it packed with too much sugar. So this is just like a healthy balance. Then I'm using acai. It's pure, totally unsweetened, 0 sugar. To be completely honest, I'm not exactly sure how this has 0 sugar. Like, it's fruit. So I got the unsweetened one, so it has like no added sugar. But if it's fruit, like, there has to be natural sugar in it. Like, I'm very confused. Like, literally on the nutrition facts, it says 0 sugar. So, okay, I added 1 pack of acai, and the last thing I'm adding is a few frozen blueberries. I don't have that many left. I think acai and blueberries pair really well together. And again, frozen fruit in the base of the smoothie I think is so much better than fresh. So I do have some fresh blueberries, but I'm gonna save those for the top of the bowl. Now I'm going in with my almond milk, and I hope this tastes good. So I'm just going to be patient when I start blending and use this thing that comes with the Vitamix, which is so helpful, and like kind of push it down while it blends. And drink my Dunkin' because it's literally so good. Okay, I forgot to add the protein powder, but completely my bad. I really enjoy the Quest vanilla milkshake flavor, so I'm going to go with a full scoop of this. Really good macros, 100 calories for like 24 grams of protein. And that really sweetens it up. Here's my final acai bowl. On top, I put a few strawberries, 4 slices of banana, a few blueberries, mulberries, and just a dash of coconut flakes. So I actually looked up for the acai why there's no sugar. It's actually called like a wonderberry, I think, and they literally have no sugar, which is why it can taste kind of bitter. So adding the bananas is what like sweetens it up. Okay, it's literally so good. And the coconut milk, I think honestly was a really good touch. It makes it like taste like a little bit more tropical and fruity kind of. So I would totally recommend. Okay, now I'm ready for lunch. This is one of my favorite recipes because it's like really easy and you can kind of meal prep at the beginning of the week. Here I have cooked chicken, really easy to mass prepare, and there's so many different ways to like use it. So I diced half of a cooked chicken breast, and I'm going to make chicken salad. The chicken breast, not that much volume, but really good protein. So to add some volume, I'm gonna use celery, literally so low calorie, basically not even there. The ratio is kind of almost 1-to-1 of celery and chicken breast. It just makes it like a lot more food. And then instead of whole fat mayo, I'm going to use light. It is less fat and less calories than original mayonnaise. I'm going to put the chicken salad inside this orange bell pepper, but I think some of the other ways to eat it are on like Triscuit thins, so kind of a healthier whole wheat, whole food cracker. I'm going to use a little bit over a tablespoon, or just about a tablespoon, and start mixing. Obviously add a little bit more mayonnaise if you need. Okay, that's much better. And then I'm gonna add some salt and pepper. Yeah, I used to think that chicken salad was like really unhealthy when you like get it out at restaurants. It's really easy for them to pack in a ton of mayonnaise and really boost up the calories. So I was really excited when I found a way to make it lower calorie and still really delicious. Now for presentation, like I said, I was gonna put it in the orange pepper, and I think that presenting your food in a pretty way just makes it almost more like satisfying. Okay, I've stuffed my pepper, but the last thing I'm gonna add to my lunch is a cucumber and red onion salad with apple cider vinegar. So I'm gonna show you how I cut that up. Here's the tomato salad. It just has cucumbers, tomatoes, red onions, a little bit of apple cider vinegar, and a little salt and pepper. I'm gonna spoon a little bit of this onto my plate next to my chicken salad and pepper. Okay, here's my lunch. Looks very satisfying, very filling. I'm very excited. And with lunch, if I'm not drinking regular water, I'm drinking a little bit of seltzer. So this is just plain sparkling water from Wegmans, and I'm gonna pour a little bit of it over ice for lunch. So good. I'm still not used to looking at myself with dark hair, but it looks weird. For a mid-afternoon snack before dinner, I like having a snack because usually like it'll hold me over later for dinner. So I focus on getting protein in and a little bit of carbs to keep me full. So today I'm going with a yogurt. I'm using the brand Too Good, 2 grams of sugar and 12 grams of protein. Very good. I think Greek yogurt is one of like the best protein sources, and it's so filling. So I'm gonna add a few strawberries. I think berries like are my favorite way to get natural sugar rather than like a watermelon or something. I think berries are really good because they have fiber, again keeping me full. And I'm gonna add a little bit of Walden Farm syrup. Don't knock it till you try it. It's really weird. And the last thing I'm topping it off with is cinnamon. Cinnamon pairs so well with yogurts and fruits. I love cinnamon, so add a lot of that. Good antioxidants and just one of the best spices. So I'm gonna get to chopping these up and I will show you the final product. Okay, here's my snack. So good, so sweet, so naturally sweet. Actually, Walden Farms isn't that natural, but it's okay. Greek yogurt, again, so filling. I think it's a great snack. I would actually totally recommend, especially Too Good yogurt. It has different flavors. It's one of my favorite yogurt brands, and I'm gonna enjoy this till dinner. Oh my god. It's actually so good. Okay, so it is finally time for dinner. I am making a healthier version of the trending TikTok feta pasta. So I'm gonna make it a healthier version with zucchini pasta. Still really good. I've actually had this before and I'm obsessed with it. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to put 2 different varieties of tomatoes in here. Obviously, you can use kind of whatever kind you want. I'm gonna use some orange grape tomatoes and also red. Okay, the tomatoes are in, and then I'm gonna spray Pam a decent amount, but just like I feel like it is lower calorie than dumping a ton of oil. And here I have blocks of feta. Feta is kind of where the calories are gonna come from in here, but it is still healthy fats. I actually cut this into 2 skinny slabs. I'm gonna put 1 on each side of these tomatoes and add some spices. Okay, now I'm moving on to seasonings. First, I'm adding a good amount of garlic to each side. These are just minced garlic cloves. Of course, a good amount of pepper and salt. Also, oregano. Oh, that was a lot. And I'm adding some of this basil leaves, but I will also add fresh basil after. Okay, this looks so good. Now I'm gonna bake this for a while at 400 until the tomatoes start to burst. Then for my zucchini pasta, this looks a lot harder than it actually is. I'm going to cut the edges off and just start putting it in this spiralizer machine. But if you don't want to do that, or if you don't have one, you can just literally buy pre-made zucchini noodles at any grocery store. And to cook these, I will saute them in a pan when the tomatoes are done cooking. Okay, this literally looks so fancy and like terrifying to make, but I promise, as you saw, it's so easy. And I'm just gonna sprinkle a little bit of fresh basil on the top. So that is the recipe for my healthy feta pasta. I'm just gonna show you having a bite. It's literally insane. Like, oh my god. And I think that cutting off the oil was honestly such a good move. It is amazing. Okay, that dinner was literally insane. Sorry my camera died, but I'm gonna talk about it now for a second. It was so hearty and so filling, and it felt so rich and creamy without any of the oil and the real pasta. Like, I didn't even feel like I was missing pasta. Like, it was such a good replacement. Honestly, go make that right now. I feel like such a little like cooking influencer. I don't know why. So now I'm gonna make a small dessert, a version of anabolic ice cream, but I'm gonna add a little bit of banana for, again, natural sweetness rather than like a maple syrup or something. So I'm going to make 2 servings of this. Obviously, I'm gonna have 1. I'm gonna use 1 frozen banana, a little bit of Quest chocolate protein powder, and some mint extract. I'm gonna go for like a mint chocolate chip flavor, so this could be really interesting. Also, you can add some Lily's chocolate chips if you have them. I don't have any on hand right now, but I think this will be really good anyway. Okay, here's my final nice cream. It looks absolutely delicious. Topped it off with this fat-free whipped cream, really low calorie, only 5 calories per 2 tablespoons. Really healthy dessert, natural sugars again, and high protein. I'm gonna try it, and that's it. So good. Literally amazing. I think the peppermint extract makes it really good. I'm really glad I tried it. So that about sums up my what I eat in a day video. Obviously every day is a little bit different, but I think these are some really great recipe ideas that I really hope you enjoy and will try out. If you're new to my channel and have watched it here, please subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.